This is my project. How television can negatively influence youth of America. Many parents worry about this. They try to put many examples and try to stop their kids from watching bad shows. But as we know, when you're told not to do something, that just makes you want to do it even more. And with internet and whatnot these days, it's almost impossible to limit kids to this. And if they can't watch it at your house or their house, they'll just go to one of their friends who their parents don't even care, and then you will unknowingly not even know about this. I learned that my topic was too broad. I will be focusing on 3 programs from Comedy Central. This is funny if people who are mature adults watch it, but if you're young children watching it, this could be a terrible influence on them. Shows I will talk about from left to right. First one's Workaholics. The title is very deceiving, as they are slackers at work and not workaholics. Their life consists of drinking and doing drugs. The picture is from their Half Christmas episode, which they celebrate half Christmas because they just drink alcohol during July, so they decided to have a holiday after it. Second one is South Park. They're on their 15th season. This has been going along for a while. As you can see, they're making fun of Human Centipede, which is a gross and inaccurate science movie. And as you can see, where someone eats something, they'll just crap in someone else's mouth, and they try working apple into it, something really stupid. In Tosh.0, Daniel Tosh right now is puking on someone's face. As you can see, he does tons of other inappropriate things, which there's a petition right now getting signed to get a show canceled, but I'll talk about that later. This show is about people who slack off at work and aren't workaholics at all. They vandalize stuff. They've evaded the law in certain situations, drinking, doing drugs, etc. Here is a couple clips from the first season. It's a little...
Oh, look and drink your Rizzly. Close the phone. You are fully fucked, bro. Yeah, put the phone on the lady. Everybody knows that it's an unwritten rule. Wires cannot collide while erect. Fine. Bring down. I'm not just sitting up and masturbating. I'm just punching myself in the nuts. I like it. Your legs feel like puddings swimming in a swimming pool of life. Blake, it's cute. It's a cute raccoon. Doesn't mean it doesn't deserve to die because I'm a man. Hold on. What is the absolute least amount of money you can get paid to blow an hour? If I'm honest with myself, I'd have to say $900. Once you guys meet me back in VIP booth like 5 minutes, that's Spanish for minutes. Chill out, it's on, because I told them that you got some coke dealers, and all 3 of them have really bad coke problems. You're not the boss of me. You fake ass grown-up. Oh, I'm sorry, maybe if you weren't so immature, I wouldn't have to hold your hand and wipe your ass for you. Okay, that was one time. And I told you, I've never been camping before. Let's destroy some short stacks. Yeah! And check!
Yeah, we're trying. It's difficult, it's harder than you think.
You thought you could get away with it? You're safe.
Adam, this is so dumb. Alright? I'd like to get to this photo shoot on time. Try being a pacifist. I'll pass my fist through your face.
Today's my birthday! And I'm gonna do whatever I want to do!
What was that?
That's the nurse. Oh, what is it? It's not beer.
No, it's whiskey. I watered it down.
Okay, alright, fine.
With beer. Here we go.
She'll be coming around that mountain. She'll be coming around that mountain, talking about mountains, y'all.
Catherine Zeta-Jones, she dips beneath the laser. Oh, she has attacked me and Sean Connery. Whoa.
Nothing, Barb. It's weird. Got a stomach of steel.
Adam, scientists developed that. It would make you vomit.
Because scientists make it.
Yeah.
Who believes in scientists, dude? And they give this little test of you. That's weird. Doesn't feel like barking right now. Oh, wait. No, I'm barking. I'm barking right now. I'm not barking. When I'm barking. I'm barking. Those scientists better check our hypothesis, dude. Oh, God.
Now that was a preview of what Workaholics is. Just a bunch of other sketches with them doing things that you probably don't want your children seeing. Like befriending a pedophile. Drinking, doing drugs. I think what else. Next slide. In the past year, Workaholics has went up from not even 50,000 viewers to over 200,000 viewers, which is going to be a new season coming up. And as adults may like to watch this, they know the difference between what they should and shouldn't do, unlike what kids might see. It's like, hey, that looks cool, let's do that. Now let's go to this link of this article that I saw. Redirecting. This shows, if I can get this down. This is basically an article that talks about says what you need to know about this show. Parents need to know that this is a scripted comedy series which spins off of a popular internet sketch comedy series, follows the 3 recent college grads engaged in lots of over-the-top behavior, blah blah blah. This is what the show says. There's some consumerism, quite a bit of drinking, drugs, and smoking, quite a bit of language, some sex and violence. But there is nothing filled in about positive messages or positive role models, as I think shows which you should watch, the youth of America should be paying attention to, is shows like that, with good role models and whatnot. Next slide. I'm talking about South Park now. They have no restrictions. They will make fun of anyone and everyone. And this is the creators are the only creators of a show, or directors of a show, that I have known to wanted to be, how would I say this, killed. On their 200th episode, they did a joke on Muhammad, and it got some terrorists pretty mad, and they basically got death threats. That show cannot be viewed anymore. Basically, they had to take the episode off because of their recent showing of Muhammad, and they have quite a bit of racist jokes in their show. Okay, this next clip was shown actually around when I was a kid, and I watched and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I kept on singing this song for a while, and our
Guys, this is all Kyle's mom's fault. Shut up, Cartman. Kyle's mom is the one that started that damn club, and all because she's a big, fat, stupid bitch. Don't say it, Cartman. Well, don't do it, Cartman. Well, I'm warning you. Okay. I'm getting pretty sick of him calling my mom. Well, Kyle's mom's a bitch, she's a big fat bitch, she's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. She's a stupid bitch, and everyone's a bitch, she's a bitch to all the boys and girls. Shut your fucking mouth, Cartman.
That's one of the guys. What?
She's a bitch. Sunday, bitch, every difference is a super king. Come on, you all know the words. You respect my kid, Kyle's mom, she's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. To be no bitch, and she has stupid hair, she's a bitch, 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 she's a stupid bitch. Kyle's mom's a bitch, and she's a dirty bitch. Talk to kids around the world, it might go a little bit something like this. What? Fuck. Okay, everyone, settle down.
As you can see, that is strangely inappropriate, and I can relate to it, mainly because we sung that when we thought it was funny. But we did not know what kind of bad message it was saying, because our friend Kyle got mad at us, and we're like, it's just a joke, but then again, it's not, and kids should not be using this kind of language. And it's just a pretty bad example. Tosh.0, he shows internet videos. He knows how to make a racist or sexist or any kind of mean joke almost out of any video he sees. And sometimes everyone has seen Tosh.0, there's a thing that says, we do not condone you to reenact anything that has happened. And then this actually more recent video which actually contradicts it, which kind of is like, you know, like, you just told us not to do this, but yet you're telling us to do this. Pause this so I can load for a sec. Or not. This clip, as you can see, this clip is for mature audiences, but Tosh has quite a bunch of kid viewers, younger viewers.
This is the man shot. This is my brother Joe. Here we go. Oh! shot of that. Where's your shot?
Come on. Fuck you. Oh! Give him a shot. Give him a shot. Oh! Man shot.
Lady.
Ah, yeah.
Dude, Adrian, you rock, man.
Oh, get that.
Hey.
Chin your head, dude.
That's the man shot. You snort a line of salt, squeeze lime juice into your eye, get punched in the face, and drink a shot of tequila. But I like to believe that my fans are a little more sophisticated than the average fraternity asshole. That's why
Let's pause it for a sec, just so we can have a load a little farther.
Fraternity asshole. That's why I created the Shot Point O.
Okay, start with a line of weed.
Who let the dogs out? Get out of here! He's a Leo!
Helps soften the icing.
I'm done.
The poison continuing to burn. Okay, this is a fine tequila. You don't shoot it, you sip it. And that's how you get shot point out.
Invent your own shots and film them. If you're not 21, use vodka and just say it's water.
So you're probably thinking what I'm thinking. He's just not only showed a bunch of inappropriate stuff that some of them are pretty much illegal and you shouldn't do, but he also promoted underage drinking, which is a terrible influence on your kids, along with snorting weed, hijacking a 2012 Buick. I don't care if you want it or not. You shouldn't do that. And that is my show for my project for becoming a scholar.